Everyone dreams of success, whether it's to be the best or just to win. The thought of stepping onto a pro field to play your final point live for the world to see. With over 230 teams at the new NXL New Jersey venue, only 12 teams could take home that first place trophy. Everyone has their hopes high in an attempt of winning an NXL title. This story starts off as a local team in the New Jersey area, their battle to win an NXL title, but it doesn't start here. This story starts off as a brand new team from Union, New Jersey. They play their first local tournament at Long Live Paintball Games with their hope to win the first place medal.
Yeah. Hand hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental, and anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker, figured out this shit is simple. My stock been going up like a crescendo. A bunch of handshakes from the fakes, but nigga, I do not wanna be friends though. I tell y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a fucking stripper on a mink rug song. This a fucking boys forever hold a grudge song. Pop some fucking champagne in the tub song. Nigga, just because song. Dang.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies, ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to.
Bitch, I go to dreams with a suitcase. I got my whole country on a new way. She like, I heard all your niggas stay where you stay. House so big I haven't seen them boys in 2 days. Bitch, I use a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage. I saw my parents split up right after the wedding. That told my ass to stay committed, fuck the credit. Bitch, check the numbers, I'm the one who really get it. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a doing me and only God can judge song. I do not know what the fuck you thought it was song. Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song. Nigga, just because song.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies, ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to, nigga.
Through a tough prelim matchup, they secure a spot to move on to the quarterfinals, and then after that they destroy their way onto the finals. They came out of the event in first place with high hopes for the next event.
it's always cloudy except for when you look into the past. One night stand, one night stand, one night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so pretty. Tastes like you. You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. Come on. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with S.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within, rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond. Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
With a tough preliminary matchup, they were able to come up and not secure a spot to the quarterfinals. They ended that tournament 12th of 20th. Now their biggest focus is the NXL Atlantic City Open title.
No magician, man, the kid made something out of nothing. So now niggas from his hood act like he owe him something. They talk crazy till they send niggas through there to buck him. Ask him if it's a problem and he'll say nah, it's nothing. He was gonna help him out, Ever since they fronted, fuck him. He don't care how they feel, they can hate him or love him. He hold his own on his own, the kid is really thuggin'. He's rich now, he ain't changed, so niggas think he buggin'. He bulletproof everything, in case niggas try and buck him. Keep 2 pistols on his hip, I show you where he tuck him. Niggas say they gon' get at him, but they can't touch him. Try to catch him slipping, they creeping, he start bustin'.
Say you a gangsta, don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one, from no one. Say you a gangsta, don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one, from no one.
It's like a throne that he don't even own. He won't sit down, give him a crown, he just throws it around. It's like a joke, he's like a king, but he don't rule a thing. He don't want the diamonds, want the gold, don't want the jewelry. He don't want the ring, don't want
After the hard tournament loss, they now set their stage up for the competition, an NXL title.
Appreciate your support, but he ain't begging for it. And you can love it, you can hate it, but you can't ignore it. You can't be that ignorant.
This is the first NXL to be held in Atlantic City, New Jersey. They start coaching and practicing for NXL.
And if I'm frontin', then you better come confront me for it.
Say you a gangsta, don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one, from no one. Say you a gangsta, don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one.
Let's take this shit home. I don't want to go home. You guys want to go home?
Fuck no.
Let's fucking take this point. Let's win this fucking game. Let's build momentum. Let's take this shit from them, right?
Come on, team on three, team on three. 1, 2, 3.
Team!
After the long and wet practice, they knew they were ready. A lot of them had high hopes. So I sat them down. How did you start playing paintball?
I started playing paintball when I was 12 or 13 years old with my dad and my cousins and family.
I started playing paintball, one of the guys that play on our team now, James. We used to play when we were a little younger, but you know, I got into it just from the sport, actually being a complex sport. It's actually a lot more interesting than everyone thinks it is. So that's how I got into it with a bunch of my friends, and we just got together and just started picking it up again.
Started playing paintball back in around 2003, 2004. I got into it by one of the members on our team, Joseph Paradiso, and also Jonathan Etri. We started just doing birthday parties and doing local tournaments, Jersey, Staten Island, and worked your way up. The only way to get better at the sport is to keep playing. It's just like any other sport.
Started playing paintball for the very first time was back in 2013 with current playmate Kevin. We started off at the woods ball field and you know, kind of fell in love with the sport. He introduced speedball to me. We started playing at All-Star Paintball. That was the first time we went, and then I just fell in love. So, I mean, and from there, it just evolved. I ended up playing for school, Rutgers University for 2 seasons. Probably the best thing that's ever happened, because I ended up learning a lot of fundamentals and some of the basic skills of playing it. So, it serves me well.
I started when I was like 12, 13, just playing in my parents' backyard growing up. And then when I got a job, like out of high school, that's when I started playing speedball. And just kind of fell in love with it since I started playing it.
Started like around 2014. Found this deal in Groupon for like this deal in Long Live where you could play rec ball, and just invited my cousins, even TA. Then we started playing. But when we went there for the first day, we saw this tournament, a speedball tournament, and ever since then I knew that's what I want to do. So, and now here we are.
And one word describes the NXL layout.
Complex.
AC's layout is dope. AC's layout is pretty cool actually. Like, you know, you can either take control or you can dominate. So there's totally 2 different perspectives. Like other people will say, I know some people don't even like layout. I like the layout personally. I just think I could actually control the field and control my next players more.
It's actually a really difficult question. If I would give it one word, probably give it the layout controlling, because you can either control the snake side or you can control the Dorito side, and both sides of the field are just like, they're really heavy, they're really like, not dope. It's not a dope field, but I don't know. The field can be played out in multiple different perspectives, like John was saying.
Dominance. I think dominance is crucial for this layout, because as soon as you get to your bunker, you got to play dominance in your lane, and then your bunker play tight. And as soon as you stay dominant in your bunker, I feel like you dominate the whole game.
Ooh, different. It's definitely like the most different layout we've seen from anything this season, especially in NXL. So it's made for some interesting points today, but it's fun.
I would say control. D side has to control snake side. Snake side has to control D side. Everything is cross shots, because we got to prevent people from, or we got to control people from getting to the dominant spot. So, because those are the dominant spot kill people pretty much.
How do you guys think you played today, and what do you think going into tomorrow?
We were doing the same things we've done before. We started off slow, we finished strong, and moving forward, it's going to be awesome. We've been in this situation before. We know how to handle pressure, and we're coming for you tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Going into tomorrow, I think we're gonna win. We practice for a reason. We all play together as a team, and we work good together. I don't see why we shouldn't come out first place.
We started off a little shaky. Throughout the day, after the first 2 or 3 games, we started to gel a little bit more. And for tomorrow, we're definitely going to take it. I don't see why we shouldn't.
Fabulous. I really think that we played good today. I think we started off slow first, but as soon as we started understanding what mistakes we were like what we were doing wrong, I think it all started to fall apart. I mean, it wasn't really blaming each other, but everything started to we started to ask ourselves why we're making those errors and why we're making mistakes, and then from there we just polished it up.
Yeah, unfortunately it was typical MO. We started out slow, and then towards the end of the day we got our shit together and figured it out. Going into tomorrow, I'm feeling a lot better. We've got our breakouts down, and they're working for us, so we're just going to keep doing what we did today.
Oh man, we showed a lot of heart today, showed a lot of grit. We started off slow, people, of course you're going to get frustrated, but we showed a lot of heart. We stick with it, and we finish off strong, and we'll play for tomorrow.
How do you feel that the team's bond has improved over the seasons you played together?
I think with all great things, it takes time. And without me or any of these guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. And I'm surrounded by the best guys I could ever ask for in the sport of paintball. And I trust them, and over the season, our bond has been stronger than anything you could ever imagine.
Absolutely. We've been playing together for a short time, almost about a year. But we definitely grew as a team. We definitely playing some good paintball. I met some greatest guys. One of the guys is Nick. Helped us out a lot of things, being team manager and captain and coach. Taught us a lot of things, and we learned from each other.
You the captain.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, Slizzle does not give a fuck.
Comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. Am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bones, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. Am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bones.
Music is like minute you spend trying to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. Cause I'm at the end of my wits with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a fucking problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The presence wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. Nay, hit me.
Till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone color, till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone color.
Soon as a verse starts, I eat it at MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me, smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the death of me first. Cause in my heart of hearts, I know nothing could ever be worse. That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack like I'm Kim Mathers. But I don't wanna go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and bomb some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at him. The track is on some battle and raps who want some static. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest.
Till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone color, till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this shit, till my bone color, until the roof comes on, the roof comes on, until my legs from underneath me. I will not fall, I will stand tall. Feels like no one can beat me.
With the team securing a spot onto Sunday against Check 6 Paintball, they set their hopes high for the first point. Through a tough first point, they lost their first point. They lost their first Sunday point. Battled it out on the second point and came out on top with a victory. Third point, whoever wins this wins it all in the time right now. It was down to a 1v1 to decide if the coach was staying in. Unfortunately, one misstep later, that was a game over. Through a tough season, they finished 7th place of 16 for the first National Expo League event. The team did They did not get their first place finish, but they still finished tough with only losing to a 1v1 to finish them off.